All right, hello. We are live. How's everybody doing? Hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing amazing. Because I know I am. My name is Chad. I'm a motion designer and I'm learning to draw and everything like that. Energy? Very low. Do I want to do anything that's mentally exhausting? Absolutely not. I walked a lot today. I went places, and the heat just freaking killed me. Everywhere, I went 2 places today. We went for the presentation thing that I was talking about, and then I came back home, and then I went back, got back out with my sister, and that was all in the middle of the day. It was 40 degrees Celsius. Sorry, Fahrenheit people. It's very exhausting. I walked a lot. I walked under the sun. It was freaking 12 a.m. Is it 12 a.m. or 12 p.m.? It's the middle of the day. It's very tiring, but it is what it is. The body exhaustion can regenerate. Sure. But I'm thinking about some other stuff. It doesn't nothing really needs thinking. Now that I think of it, and I'm starting to realize that. Excuse me. I have stomach problems as well. It's all a mess. I'm realizing that nothing really matters. And I know that sounds very nihilistic and very depressing, but no, nothing really matters in a good way, Nothing is really worth thinking about that much. I was thinking about how I'm going to do the presentation today, and I was so I wasn't scared to the fact that I was not able to sleep, or maybe I missed some hours, but it wasn't to a point. It wasn't fear. It was more excitement. Excitement mixed with a little bit of I really don't want to call it fear, because it's not fear, but I did not know what to expect, and so it was excitement, but not in a good way necessarily, if that makes sense. Or maybe it is in a good way, and I was just excited. I don't know. It was something that I certainly didn't feel before. It was supposed to be a presentation, allegedly. Well, at first I was told that it was going to be in front of 700 people. How are you going to fit 700 people in a room, a conference room, for example? I don't know. I'm not sure. And they were supposed to be the students that were coming back to school, and so it's sort of an event for these students. Obviously not high school students. We're talking college students. But I was told there were 700 people, and I was oh yeah, 700 people. Okay, that's scary. But I was still excited. I didn't feel fear. And then the day before the event, I was told it was 270 people. And I was okay, this is a drastic, decrease in the number of people there, but that's still a lot. 270. That's a lot. And I still didn't feel fear. And then the actual number, by the way, was no more than 100. No more than 100 people were in that room, and it was hot and it was exhausting. The whole thing, it was just a mess. Not in a bad way. The organization of the environment, the whole thing was just sort of messy, maybe to me, or to an older person, but to the students in there, I reckon their ages were rounding between 19 and 21, no more than 22. They were young. They were still young, and they've got energy, and the heat did not really do a lot to them. I mean, they were in this room. It was very hot. It was very hot in that room, but they were dancing. They got like some music, and they were just dancing, and they're moving. They're very energetic, and I'm like, how can you do all of that? And I'm not that old. I mean, I'm 24, but it's just like seeing that sort of energy. I did not. I mean, I did not get to see in my college years because I was like focused on my studies, and I really didn't participate in any of the clubs or anything like that. I was like the nerd. I wasn't really the nerd. I was like, I wouldn't come. Sure, I was nerdy, but I was not the nerd. You know what I mean? Because I wasn't really very bright. I mean, maybe I'm discrediting myself here. I was okay. I was good. No, I was good. Okay, not very good, but I was good. So yeah, my nerdiness got me to that level, and you know, it didn't really matter in the end. I'm doing design now. But yeah, these people, like the kids, I'm calling them kids. Wow. The college students in there, they had lots of energy, and it's like I'm doing a presentation to a bunch of like 20-year-olds. And so the whole like thinking I was doing the day before and the day after it and the day before it, it was like, what was I doing? Not only that, but I was also doing this like presentation on something that I knew, and on something that arguably I was very good at, which is like generating images with Midjourney. Midjourney is amazing, by the way. It's, man, don't get me started on Midjourney. Like, it's really fun. But we'll talk about that another time. And so, like I said, the whole thinking and the whole worrying, yeah, maybe worrying, some worrying as well. I was excited and maybe a little bit mixed with a little bit of worry, just because I didn't know what to expect, because the unknown is scary. But like I said, I wouldn't call it fear. Maybe I would call it a little bit of worrying, and I feel like it was a healthy bit of worrying as well. It was not something like stupid, dumb, or crippling or anything like that. So I did the presentation. It went really well. I spoke. I didn't freeze up. I found a friend there, like a high school friend that I was not really familiar with, but like we just happened to know each other. And actually, I sold the dude my Chaos Dragons deck, like, which is one of my favorite decks. It was like, okay, let me not, I digress. But yeah, I found this dude there, and my team went with me, my job team, and it was fun. It was good. It was like a good first experience, like public speaking, something that I always wanted to do, and then I'm certainly going to be doing next time as well, because this is not going to be the last time I'm going to be teaching about Midjourney. So that's going to be very interesting. But yeah, so coming back to the whole worrying and nothing matters thing, all the worrying I did, and then it went great. It went well, and I didn't really need to worry about it, and so I don't really need to worry about anything anymore. As long as I know, like, I have belief in Allah, and obviously that's always something to remember. And as long as I'm making dua, like, I should be fine. I should be protected and fine. And if something happens, then God willed it, and God doesn't will bad things on us. If we think it's a bad thing, then maybe we don't see the wisdom behind it yet. So keeping that mindset just sort of helps. Like, it helps. It really helps a lot. Yeah. What else? I think that's about it. So it's not a lot, but some things are happening, and some drama is happening with some people in my life right now, and it's like, you know, this is not going to be the first person that I have conflict with, and this is not going to be the last. and it is okay, you know, it is okay. So you're just not gonna get along with some people. You will get along with some others, and that's just how we're built, you know, we're different. Yeah. Hopefully all this talking I've been doing, hopefully, like, I didn't check the stream, so hopefully it's the voices can be heard. Let's see. Hello. Let's see. Okay, we're good. Oh man. So yeah, that was the presentation thing. It went really well, and I'm very grateful it did. I definitely need to do it more often, just so I can like sharpen my skills. Yeah. And then I went out again. It was really hot, and I walked under the sun, and it was not fun. It was not fun. And so, okay, coming here, I really don't have a lot of energy to do anything really. I was playing Paper Mario before I started streaming, and that game is so fun. That game is so fun. I reckon I'm gonna go back to it after I'm done with the stream. But also I want to sleep, so I don't know. I'll probably pick the wrong decision and play more Mario. It's hot. It's going to get hotter tomorrow, but it is said to be a bit colder on Monday, so looking forward to that. What else do I want to talk about? I really want to yap in this stream. I want to talk because I feel like a lot have been happening like this whole week. It's, and alhamdulillah for like things happening, because sometimes obviously I need my days of like mundane work, just like a routine, just to get like hone in some skills, because sometimes like some weeks I would spend like a week or two just like doing design work, and that really helps me just like finding out new stuff, coming with new things, trying new compositions and everything like that, and that really like helps me like with my design skills. But from time to time, you know, I like to spice it up a little bit, have an event here, do some public speaking there, you know, get out of my comfort zone a little bit, just a tiny bit, you know, just to make progress. I don't want to be in the same position my whole life. Man. Do I really want to draw? Not really. So what do we do? I reckon I can just draw like a head, or maybe a whole body. Frick it, let's draw a whole body. Let the bodies hit the floor, let the bodies hit the floor, let the bodies hit the pew floor. This is Pinterest. Let's see. Let us see. Ooh. Okay, wait, let him cook. Okay, I think we'll go with this one. Copy and delete these two. And this one, she looks mean. It's fun. She doesn't look like her, but it's fun. What would I change? I would change the position of the nose. Probably the center line is a little bit messed up. The center line should have been something like this. What else? The forehead, I don't know about the forehead. The forehead seems fine to me. But yeah, anyways. let's get these out of the way. Take this one, make a biga, make a layer, draw on it. Let's go. Let me put my glove on. Man, I'm so freaking hot. Okay. This is a really good reference, by the way. For the hands, for the boxes, for the face, probably. For the legs, it's good. Okay, so first box. We got something like this. Let's see, the horizon line is above hers, so we're seeing some of this. Definitely gonna make the box smaller. Maybe not that small. Let's take something like this. There we go. And actually, we don't need to, like, you know, express the foreshortening here. And we have this box is well known. Something interesting is that how do I draw the top of the box here? You know what I mean? Excuse me. I mean, we still see the top of the box, but how do you draw it? Like, do you take the chest into account? Like, what? Like, do you make like this surface bigger than the bottom surface? That looks funny, but no. I think you don't take the chest into account because the chest is counted as a feature, and so you draw features after you draw your boxes. Because it's got like a whole anatomy thing. It's like I've seen some like not tutorials, but some things on Pinterest, and it like treat the breast like a tier or a bag of like what is it called, like a bag of water, you know. But I'm not trying to do any of that right now. Let me get like the basis first, and then, you know, I'll care about features some other time. But now let me just try to draw a box in here. And okay, now okay, here, this is it, right? Like, the box should be thin. This is thin because the chest is gonna come this way. Right or wrong? Maybe. I don't know. I made it like a triangular, but we'll see. This is they're falling in the same direction, right? Man, it's tough. But I'm gonna keep it this way. Obviously, we'll take care of it, like its positioning later. I don't want to worry about that right now. By the way, I'm not going to spend too much time on this stream because honestly, like, I'm very tired. But yeah, we see the top of it because the horizon line is probably something like above her whole body. So I'm going to draw every thing. It's just like this. There we go. That's wait, yeah. Wait, hold on. No, this one is showing. And nope. Okay, wait. Let me fix that. Yeah. So we have this right here. Whoops. And then this one is like under it. All right, and then we can erase this, erase that, and that's it. There we go. Next, we have this end, and this end, We don't see this part. You definitely see that one. And then we have the hand holding the, what is it called? A racket. What is this called in English? Not a bat. What is it called? I forgot. Wait, let me try to remember. It's man, it's like wait. Let me cook. I'm gonna look it up. That's it. I'm looking it up. Google. From French, please. Raquette. Is it raquette two? No. Raclette, no. Raquette. What is happening? Where is? Oh my God! Please, somebody in the chat, tell me what the hell that thing's name is. Tennis. Adidas. No, tennis. Bat. Okay, I'm gonna call it bat, but it's not a bat. It's a tennis racket. It's a racket. Yes. So yeah, okay. It's a racket. Alright, so what was I doing? So this right here, we drop it there, we got this here, and then we got like this 3 fingers, and then we got this 1 finger coming this way, and this one, the thumb coming this way, and then nope. I was saying it in French, but I didn't. I lost the word in English. That's funny. And then it's gonna have like some mix it, some stuff like this and stuff like that. Who cares? All right. That's a thing. And then we have a shoulder here. She's got like her shoulder above, and then this here, and then and then this one here. Okay, and then we've got a pretty circular circle here, and then we've got this right here. And so we've got this here, and wait a minute, we take some of this, take some of that out, keep that, and then we have a big hand, a big extended hand. Some of this, and then we've got this right here, this here, this here, that there, and the little thumb there. That's good. That's a good hand. I don't know if this is like expressed really well, by the way. I feel like it's not. But sure. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We don't stop. If we made a mistake, we'll fix it. It'll probably get fixed tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but like next time. This one, probably take it like this. What I should take care or like pay more attention to is 1, proportions, 2, directions. I feel like I find myself caring more about like other things, or like the actual technique I'm trying to apply, or if like whether the blocks are in depth or not, whether the cylinders are in depth or not, and I forget about the other things. So, and I know this is gonna come with experience, like the fact, the ability to be able to bounce between like the whole all of the parameters that come into play with drawing. So there you go, that's one. And then another one, take it here, put it here. This is a leg. I feel like I can draw legs better, just because I feel like they're a bit looser and they're a bit, you know, there's less hassle. Like arms, oh, I understand. With arms, we tend to put them a lot in perspective. We tend to have like more control over them, whereas with the legs, you can't really. Well, you can obviously, but it's likely. Legs are made to stand up on, right? So most of the time they're going to be like connected, like from your toes to the ground. Some of the positions are going to be like where your legs are like raised, but that's like not most of the cases, right? Whereas with the hands is different, because hands, we can use them to grab things, we can use them to do things, right? And so, all right, this is okay, that's fine. So they're more likely to be like in dynamism and in perspective and stuff like that. Okay, this looks like nothing. I'm joking. It looks like something, but it's a bit I don't know how to say it, but it's okay. First, let's move this around like this, and then we can do this from here to here, maybe. Okay, that looks a bit weird, and I'm not going to do any further modifications. Now with the head, we've got a circle, and then we've got these two right there. We cut them. We're doing something like this, and then this is here, and this is here. This is the nose. This looks good. Definitely not gonna end up looking like her, but you know, we'll try. Head is small. It's so small. Oh my god. Oh my gog. Okay. It's not like that. Sure, that does not look good. But it's okay, it's okay. Alright, I think I'm just gonna end the stream right here. Thank you so much for watching, and peace out.